Hello and welcome to Learning Python Programming Series. My name is Ashish. So today we are going to start this new series where we are going to learn basic programming in Python, and later on we will be learning how to create web applications, REST APIs in Python using Flask, Django and other frameworks. So you can see the Python is clearly the most popular language of recent times, and that's why we decided to go with Python language. And it's very easy language to use, but very hard to debug. So let's start with installation part. So if you visit python.org link slash downloads, so this link I'm going to mention in my description box of this video, where you can download latest version of Python. That is, as of today, it was 3.12.1 that you can download on your machine. If you are using Linux or Mac OS, then chances are that you will get latest Python in your from your OS itself. You can update that one. But on Windows, you can download it either from this link. There is a Python installer right here, or you can choose to download the Python interpreter from Microsoft Store also. So there also you can go and download Python. So after installation, what you need to do is you have to update environment variable if it is not updated. So here, so user defined variables, inside that I have scripts and Python, these two paths already added because I have already installed Python on my laptop. And on system variable path also you can let me open. So yeah, system variables, environment variable, yeah, here if I do edit, then you can see Python path is added. Okay, so this is 64-bit version that I have installed. So yeah, so once you install and path is configured, then what you need to do is you can optionally install editor. So most of the Python developers I have seen, they use VI editor or very basic editor. But if you want, you can use very powerful editors like PyCharm. You can download PyCharm editor from JetBrains site, where you will see two versions of PyCharm. One is professional, this is 30-day trial, but we will be using PyCharm Community Edition, which is good enough for us. So once you install this PyCharm editor also comes with, uh, it comes with bundled Python. You can choose to use that Python, or you can use system Python that you have installed from this website or from your Play Store. That is optional. And if you want to use very popular editor Visual Code Studio, then that is also an option. You can download Visual Studio Code, and then you can uh, install extension to compile Python code. So here I will show you the extension name that we are using for Python. So here, if you type Python, so I'm using the IntelliSense PyLance like extension, and this is very popular extension. So this extension you can use, and you can use this extension to compile Java code. Okay, if you want to use Visual Studio Code. Last, you can choose. So this is Spyder editor standalone installation is available. It's spyderid.org is the website name, and I will be mentioning this link name on our website of in the description box also. So you can choose to install this Windows installer, and there is a there is an online version that you can try out of Spyder. Apart from this, if you just Google about Python in Python Playground, then you will see number of links where you can try out Python without even installing it. So there are various ways if you want to start with. So in first few lectures will be playing with simple building blocks of Python, like data types, loops and conditional statements, some of the common data structures like list. These things will be learning. For that, you can even use this Python Playground. So let's learn how to create a simple hello world program in Python. So for in your case, use pure Python hello world, name the project name, and here you can either choose project env. So here you will see list of interpreters available. So in my machine there is 3.12.0 version is installed, and so I'm using 64-bit version of Python. And So, or you can use custom environment. So for now, just remember you can choose default, that is virtual env, and choose the Python version and just click on create. So yeah, so once this project is created, what we are going to do is we are going to create new Python file inside this folder. So for that, yeah, so here what I'm going to do is create new Python file, and I'm going to name it as hello world. Okay, and what I'm going to do is simply going to print world. So it is complaining invalid. Let me configure. Yeah, so I have selected proper Python interpreter here, and now you can see this play button. If I do play button, then you will see hello world. Okay, and interpreter it has picked up is the one we mentioned, 3.12. So if I want to use command line, then you can click on terminal. I will do ls. Here you will see hello world.py. What I'm going to do is call Python and hello world.py. It is going to run this code. Okay, so this is how you can create your first hello world program. So one thing you can see is you don't need to write main function, since Python is functional as well as object oriented language. So in functional, although it's a functional or object oriented language, you don't need to write main function. It's not mandatory. So yeah, so this is our first video. You can set up Python on your machine, and you can continue watching our next video where we will be start learning Python data types. Thanks for watching my video.